Hello everyone, welcome back to the Blackburn Rovers Next Gen Career Mode as we get ready for the game against Barnsley. A few changes will be made. Armstrong will be on the bench. Dak also will miss out, unfortunately. Might even bring Ayala on for Lenahan. And also see what we've got in the reserves. Probably no one that'll come on and play today. Downing, I'm pretty happy with those changes there. Captain is going to be Phil Jones. And hopefully, we'll have a look at where Barnsley are sitting. And they are 7th, so with one win and a draw. Hopefully we can continue our undefeated streak to start off this season. And we look ready to go, so Ewood Park will host Barnsley. And we'll jump straight in. A big crowd in again. Loving the way the boys have been playing this season and hoping for it to continue again today. So the skipper for today, Phil Jones, leads the boys out. It's a match-up that is first v 7th. A lot of positives to take from our last game against Preston in that 6-1 victory. And hopefully we can continue to do the same. I can't see a massive scoreline like that again happening, but those wins come around every once in a while and you got to take full confidence going forward. So see how we play today. As we're ready to get underway here, and we will kick off through Patrick Bamford. He goes back to Holtby. Around on the wing with Lewis. Oh, Brereton, sorry. Tribal. Over to Williams. So still Harvey Elliott still can't get back into the lineup due to that injury in match day 1. There's a long ball there from Barnsley. Nowhere. So Brereton goes back to Nyambe. Nyambe to Travis. Travis to Holtby. Back to Travis. And now Brereton finds himself in a bit of space. He's getting closed down. Cuts back onto his left. Whips it. To no avail. Now Mowat for Barnsley with a lot of space in midfield. Finds Freezer. Now Mowat again. Out towards Freezer. And Nyambe on him. Nyambe jockeys him. Freezer trying to find a space to whip a ball in. Oh, he's gotten past Nyambe. A ball across. Barnsley. Oh, that's a terrible attempt from the Barnsley forward. Pretty much an open goal. Fails to hit the target. Could have been a very early strike. Away from home there for Barnsley, but they can't convert. So a bit of a let off there for us. As Kaminski gets it back in to the skipper in Jones. Williams turned over. And now James. Williams gets across, can't get a foot in. Nyambe. Now Woodrow has a shot straight at Kaminski. So good start here from Barnsley. A poor throw out there from Kaminski. Couldn't find Lawrence. They're in again with Woodrow. And he shoots it straight at Kaminski again. And he goes for a long throw. This is terrible from us. Mowat to James. Taken away nicely there. And they've won it back again. So Tribal couldn't quite get the pass to get him away. Back to Mowat. Now they find James. James stopped there. Now Nyambe to Brereton. Can we actually get it forward? Here we go. Great ball through, and now Bamford might be in. Bamford with a strike, saved by Collins. So we're under the pump there. But, managed to face it, and Bamford just can't get it past the keeper with a great save, and we'll have a corner. Ball towards. Only Hellick clears it away for Barnsley. Holtby to keep it in. Goes long as he goes back to Nyambe. Poor pass from Nyambe. Leaves us open on the counter. He's been turned inside out. Now Freezer goes to Mowat in the middle. Now they've got Woodrow. Back to Freezer. Taken away by Travis. Straight to Brereton in a lot of space. He plays it through to Holtby, who turns to Bamford. And now Tribal. Tribal gets the ball blocked away. Lawrence across to Holtby. Tries to use his skill, but now James will take it away. Goes along to Thomas. Phil Jones plays it back to Kaminsky. Goes towards Nyambe, but it's taken away by Fraser. Great challenge there from Ayala. Coming onto the ground for this game. Didn't play in the last few games, but Travis making a run. Can't get in behind. Solbert towards James again. James out wide to Thomas. They go direct to Woodrow. Jones is there but gets beaten. Now Thomas is in. Shoots. Saved by Kaminsky. Nyambe with a handball there against Barnsley, I believe. So very smart from Nyambe. It's the second time we've seen this confirmed transfer for Skriniar. Don't know how long they've waited for that one, but we saw that in pre-season, I believe it was. Nyambe to Ayala. Now Travis. Back to Holtby. Short to Bamford. Plays the ball through towards Lawrence, who just can't get there in time. So, not a bad effort of a pass there from Bamford. Lawrence just struggled to make the run quick enough. James is through again. Travis are going for him. Now they've got Woodrow. Woodrow plays it short to Williams with a poor ball. And now Williams. Brandon Williams throws it in to Lawrence. Plays it across to Ayala. Bit of space here at the back to create something. Travis. Brereton. Bamford making a run. It's acknowledged by Brereton, but it's taken away by Anderson. Now they play it through Mowat. They want to go long. Gets cut off by Nyambe. Nyambe across the ground. Brandon Williams. That's a poor ball from Tribal to Williams. Definitely not enough power on it to get across to Williams as Nyambe comes across. Gets it to Travis. Now Brereton to Holtby. Poor ball straight to Solbert as they play it wide to Williams. So a very stagnant game at the moment, end to end, but still no goals to bring to you. And, Thomas whips it across. Nyambe's there, but there's been a penalty. Oh, you are kidding. What's happened here? Is this handball? I did turn handballs on for this series because, well, it makes it realistic, but... Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, if there was VAR, you'd think they might just save us, but 36 minutes gone. And a penalty's been given for handball, it seems. So we'll watch this ball come in. Nyambe. So it comes off the head of the Barnsley player. And it just briefly hits the hand, but... Oh, it's very stiff. Very stiff indeed. But I mean, that's football. Now Kaminsky will be forced to make a save in front of the home fans as Woodrow lines it up. Oh, they've dinked it as well. So Barnsley lead after a handball penalty. Oh my God. It's going to have to be a comeback victory here for Blackburn. We haven't really looked threatening at all. It's been all Barnsley, and you know, they probably deserve the first goal, but for it to come from a penalty spot, that's just disappointing. It's a goal for Woodrow from 12 yards out, so penalty goal there as Blackburn get us back underway. Now Brereton. Blackburn fans not happy. Ayala to Tribal. Got to get moving now, Blackburn. And Lawrence to Tribal. Doesn't really have anywhere to go. Plays it to Holtby. Now we're in now through Bamford. Can we get a response? Is that a penalty for us? It looks like it was just outside the box. It's going to be a free kick. Very close though to being inside the penalty box, and It's definitely a free kick, but a poor challenge there from Barnsley. And now a chance for, we'll see who's got the best free kick. We're going to have to go with Lawrence. As Lawrence puts it over the wall, it's hit the bar as it comes back. Now frees it, tries to clear it, but Ayala gets in. Now Holt being a foot race with Williams, and they've cut it back towards the keeper. Oh, very close there from Lawrence, off of the bar. Travis finds Brereton. We could be in now through Lawrence. He goes across. Oh, keeper takes out Brereton, but he does win the ball. So a stagnant old game, a penalty, and then nearly a free kick being the goals here. Bamford can't quite get through it. Mowat. Crowd really getting into this one now, but they go long towards Woodrow, and he might get there, but Phil Jones does well. Back to the keeper in Kaminsky, and that'll be on the stroke of half time, and a lot to think about for Blackburn. So we've conceded from the penalty spot in a handball decision, which is, it's part of the game, as stiff as it is. And we're going to have to try and get ourselves back into the game. I don't think we've been anywhere near. Yeah, they've definitely been on top in all facets of the game, so it's now time for us to have a strong second half. As Woodrow, the goal scorer, gets us underway again. Back to Hellick. Now he goes long back to Woodrow, but it's won by Tribal. Brereton gets across, throws his body in. Now he finds Holtby. Bamford back into Holtby with a good touch, strikes it 1-1. The crowd's loving that. Lewis Holtby, he's pretty chuffed with that one, so couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. Already through on goal with a good 1-2 between Bamford and Holtby, and he puts it straight to the near post. It's a great strike, so scores level here. It's Woodrow to get us underway again. And bar 8. So Barnsley in 7th, and we're sitting on top. And the live ladder would be a draw, would still keep us on top, I believe. But ball played through to Lawrence as he whips one towards Travis. Oh, it's missed his head. It's Holtby runs across to try and keep that one in, and does. Tries to bounce it off of the Barnsley man in Williams. And it's only back as far as Ayala. He tries to play it to Travis. Not good enough though. Fraser plays it to bar 8. And now Woodrow plays it to Williams. A few appealing for offside, none given. Woodrow only hits it towards Jones. Oh no, Phil Jones. Oh my God. Barnsley lead again. Oh, what is this celebration? Oh, this is humiliating. I don't want to look at this again. It's bounced back to Jones, and he's gone to turn and pass, and that is just lazy defending. Very complacent. And they make us pay. Not much more Kaminsky could have done. And Brandon Williams coming off for Douglas. Williams not much left in the tank, so oh boy, this game has not gone to plan, but that's football. Now Jones, the man who made the mistake before, goes out to Nyambe, plays it to Travis. Now Tribal to Bamford, plays it back to Holtby, plays it through to Tribal. Tribal can't get there. Now they're through Mowat, and they play a long ball in towards Fraser. It's a great ball. Ayala tries to get there. Phil Jones nowhere to be seen. Kaminsky has to fist it away. Jones has been terrible today. He's living up to his Manchester United calibre at the moment. It's probably driving the fans nuts. It's driving me nuts. But here comes Douglas. Looks to whip one in, but it's cleared away by Douglas as well. So Fraser looks to whip one in. Solbier can't get there. Woodrow strikes it at Kaminsky, but a great save. Barnsley all over us at the moment. We had that equaliser at the start of the half, but that ball was never going in, but Kaminsky just made sure of it. As they get another corner, Mowat tries to find Fraser. Hit away by Travis. Now Williams. Back to Mowat. He whips it across to Green, who strikes it. Oh, and he's only just missed. Oh, that is a sigh of relief for Blackburn. That is a great strike. It's only just missed too. Kaminsky beaten, but the post was also beaten. So we are under the cosh at the moment. Phil Jones, bit of a grabbler. Bamford plays it to Travis, who whips one across to Holtby. Holtby can't get his foot to it as Mowat gets it through to Barre. And they play it through to Green, who nearly scored just before. Oh, this is poor defence, leaving avenues to goal. Phil Jones, it's bounced off him, straight to Barnsley. And now we're away through Travis to Tribal, with the ball through to Bamford. Plays it across to Holtby. There's the equaliser again. Holtby's got two. Finally. Now we've just got to hold on. Can't keep letting them get back in front. Two costly mistakes have cost us our goals that we've conceded. The handball and then the Phil Jones complacency. But Lewis Holtby puts another one in. 70 minutes gone. Scores 2-2 here at Ewood Park. So
coming off the pitch, number 14, Tom Lawrence. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Adam Armstrong.
So there you go. You've heard the substitution there. Travis to Brereton. Now Travis again. We're looking a bit more lively now. Holtby. Poor pass back, to be fair, from Holtby. Now Barre plays it straight to Travis. Holtby tries to get it through to Bamford. Not quite. Armstrong is near there. Gets it off of Hellick. Hits it on the half volley. That's a poor shot. So a very interesting game this far. Barnsley have definitely brought their fighting spirit today. They've had us against the ropes on a few occasions. As Collins looks to bring it in for Barnsley, tries to find Hellick. Nearly cut off by Armstrong, but now Williams over the top to Barre. Then Woodrow. Taken away now. Now Armstrong gets the ball on the wing. Not sure where to go. Goes for a long pass to Travis. Not a bad ball, actually. Holtby strikes one. Oh, great save. Holtby's feeling lively today. We have a look at this one again. Not a bad shot at all. Matched by a great save. Had plenty of time to see it. Holtby whips one into Bamford. Gets his head to it, but can't quite find the back of the net. Collins gets us underway. Can any team here find a winner in the last 10 minutes? Travis against Mowat. Mowat takes it away to Harmate, who's just come on. Now Woodrow. He finds Fraser. That's only as far as Niambe. Back to Kaminsky. With a long ball across to Douglas. Douglas against Green. Does well. Gets rid of his man. Douglas to Tribal. Now Holtby. And now Travis. Travis shoots it. Saved by the keeper again in Collins. So Travis will be coming off. He doesn't have much left in the tank. Stuart Downing will make his way on. Armstrong whips it towards Bamford. Gets his head to it again. Still can't find the target. So our intensity's definitely lifted in the last 10 minutes, which could be vital to getting all 3 points in this game. Continuing our hot streak in the championship. The ball there can't be won by Tribal. Now Solbier goes long. It's not a bad attempt, but it's a huge kick. That has gone a mile. It's Phil Jones. Gives it to Douglas. He goes across to Niambe. Could have been dangerous, but Nyambe does get there, and now he's away. Plays it through to Brereton. That is a great ball. Can someone get in the middle, provide an option? He cuts back, goes towards Bamford, flicks it on only as far as Collins. Armstrong was there at the far post. It's never made it through to him. They go towards Woodrow, but it's taken away by Blackburn. Holtby comes in, makes an attack of that. Holtby! Oh, Holtby's hit the post. Stuart Downing can't quite do much about that, and they break away with Mowat. Could be the final play of the game. Mowat goes short. It's cut off there by Douglas. Final play now. Bamford might be in. No offside. Saved again by Collins. Oh, boy. The crowd going wild. This is a massive game. We've come extremely close multiple times as Armstrong puts it towards Jones. He can't get there. Goes back to Armstrong. Back in again. Same thing's going to happen. Oh, another save. Holtby again. We're really knocking on the door here late. Still can't find that opening. Armstrong towards Jones again. Going to be another corner. Plus 5 minutes. Armstrong, same thing. Jones. Oh, done it! Jonesy's won the game for Blackburn here at Ewood Park, and the crowd goes mental. We knocked on the door, we got the answer. That'll do it. Blackburn with a great win. We had our backs against the wall all day. The last 10 minutes, put the foot on the gas, and we found the winner through Phil Jones. It's a scorching header off the deck and off the post. It's a matter of inches. And what a great goal with the glancing header. Oh, heartbreak for Barnsley. Euphoria for Blackburn. What a great goal and what a great time to do it. Phil Jones has had an absolute nightmare of a day. Redeems himself with what could have been the match winner. Looks like it will be. And there it is. What a great win. So in match day 3, that is the game of the season, game of the series so far. What a great goal. And you look at the stats, we really turned it on in the second half. And we'll go across to the post-match interview. Oh, that game got my heart racing. I didn't think we were going to find the winner there, but we had plenty of chances.
Time for a few quick questions.
The manager will be asked a few questions here. Holtby with a stunning performance. He had a great game yet again. Capped off a good team display. Have to stop switching off defensively. Sometimes we have to be patient. No, I'm going to be honest there. We have to stop switching off defensively. It was pretty poor. I don't know if I agree with the answer I've just said, but what a beautiful win. Jones does bag the winner against Barnsley. He sure did. And that puts us clear on top with QPR and Watford. Now, this could be another interesting thing to look at. A few youngsters that ones to watch. So now that we've got the first 3 games out of the way, what we will start doing is featured games. So won't be playing every game. Someone wants Elliot Bennett at the age of 31. It's not really a good price. We're just going to reject it anyway. Armstrong has been rejected anyway. Monthly report we've looked at. So we'll look at the calendar. And the next featured game would have to be against Reading. So it'll be an away game against Reading. And we'll simulate through all these games in that episode on our way to that one. So thanks everyone for watching. And I hope to see you all next time.